Hello everyone, welcome to Cheese League Baseball. Here is the Rampage. Take on the Marauders. Today's starting pitchers for the Rampage, Alonzo Kramer, and for the Marauders, Chip Oliver. Here at beautiful Emerald Diamond, and we're hopping right into it. Kellen Webb steps in, pops that one up. Chip Oliver, the hurler today for the Marauders. High velocity guy, so you'll look at high MPH, I imagine. The pitch. And 1-2 to Webb. 2-2 count. Webb grounder to Juarez over at third. Over to Quinto at first. First out of the game. Miles Pruitt, the DH, power hitting DH for the Rampage up. And quickly takes 2 balls from Oliver. And 3 balls now. Strike one. Grounded to Pepperonis. To Quinto for out number 2. If you're thinking, wow, a lot of Marauders and Rampage lately, has that as a base hit. And possibly extra bases, as it's bumbled a little bit in the corner. In there with a 2-out double. Lots of Marauders and Rampage action lately. These teams playing back-to-back days. Kion Baker. High pop-up. That looks like it's going to get into the stands, and it does. And he strikes out for the final out in the inning. 1, 2, and 3 hitters coming up for the Marauders. In front of their home crowd here at the beautiful Emerald Diamond. Xerox Liu. I believe I've been pronouncing that wrong. I believe it is Liu. Off the plate from Kramer. High velocity as well. And out. Out looking there. Brandon McLongthrope steps in. Batting .333 so far for the season. DH now for the Marauders. Swings through that one, strike. Kramer and Oliver are pretty evenly matched, so this should be an interesting game. 1-2 now. McLongthrope base hit up the middle. So 1 on, 1 out. As Joaquin Buck steps in. Power hitting left fielder. Already 2 homers and 3 RBIs on this young season. Check on the runner, safe. Strike one, 91 there from Kramer. Grounder, Sparks to Chang for the sure out at first. Lila Quinto steps in. Another power hitter here for the Marauders. And tapped off to the right side, foul. Ooh, that crosses up the catcher. And the runner takes third. Fouled off to the right. So runner on third, 2 outs. And it looks like the Marauders will be unable to capitalize on that as we see the ships coming in. The beautiful harbor. The Ferris wheel here at Emerald Diamond. Valentino Chang, the first baseman, 571 so far, taps it to third base. Quinto for the out. Micah Gilmore, already a homer and 4 RBIs on this young season. Second baseman for the Rampage. Takes strike 2. Curveball from Oliver. Ball outside, 1-2 count. Has him swinging strike. And throw down first for the out. That is a new feature there in Super Mega Baseball 3. The drop third strike. It's a pretty cool new feature, if I do say so myself. Right back to Oliver, to Quinto for the final out. So we move to the bottom of the second. 5, 6, and 7 hitters now. up for the Marauders. Tucker Gently, hitting 286 so far. Homer, 2 ribbies. Strike 2, quickly 0-2. Almost got him swinging there, 95 in the gun. And a base hit into left field. So Gently's on. As Wilder plow steps in. Not very good speed at first, so let's see if they can turn 2 here. To Sparks, to Chang. The 1-6-3 double play. I'm sorry, 3-6-1 double play. Oh no, I don't think that was 3-6-1. I'm all confused. I think that was a 3-6-3 double play. Either way, there's 2 outs. And now there's 3 outs, just like that. So it's been a long time since I've done the book, folks. Since I've coached. Bear with me. As McFreddy steps in. Still looking for his first hit of the season. High pop-up. That gets out of the park. Strike 2, 2-2 count. Looping curveball to Gentry. And to Quinto. Ground number 1. And that is my dog in the background. Real announcers don't have this problem, folks. 1-1 now. It's Parsons, the number 9 hitter. High pop-up. Oliver puts it out for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 2.
Kellen Webb steps in. Second at bat of the day. High, 2-1. And a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 15.
Miles Pruitt steps in. DH for the Rampage. Again, still looking for his first hit this season. And that's a grounder to Pepperonis to Quinto. And that's out number 3. And we move to the bottom of the 3rd. As 8-9-1 come up for the Marauders. Tater Pepperoni steps in. He's been having a good start to his season. Hitting 429. 1 RBI so far. Grounded to Gilmore. To Chang. Ground number 1. Leon Juarez. This will be his first at-bat of this season. Takes high ball. 1-1 to Juarez. Tapped lightly to Chang. Chang will throw it to Kramer. And just like that, there are 2 outs. Xerox Liu again steps in. And swinging strike 3. So just like that, 1-2-3 they go. We move to the top half of the 4th. The Rampage up. Lucian Sparks up, already 1 for 1 today with the double. Looping curveball in there for a ball high and inside. Strike, a little high there, I thought. And strike 2, 1-2 now. Over to Juarez at 3rd. Not the strongest arm. Quinto for out number 1. As Kion Baker steps in. Takes a high ball. You saw Oliver there hitting 97 on the gun. High pop-up. And that might get out of play. Yes, it does. Grounded again to Juarez. Getting a lot of work there at 3rd base.
The first baseman, number 29.
Chang 0 for 1 today with 2 outs here. High pop-up into shallow left, but Buck will take it for out number 3. Still nothing as we move into the bottom half of the 4th.
Now batting the designated hitter. Number
Brandon McLong threw 1 for 1 already today with a single. And strike 1. That looks a little inside. Grounder past the diving first baseman. 98 in the gun there from Kramer. And that's fouled away. Grounded. Chang snagged. And what a play by Chang down there at first base for out number 1.
number 47.
Joaquin Buck steps in. Takes a ball low. 2-0 count. Strike caught the black on the outside part of the plate. That's a high pop-up. Sparks is there to put it away for out number 2. As Quinto steps in, 0 for 1 today.
Number 8.
Power hitting first baseman.
Ball inside.
To Gilmore and to Chang. Another quick inning here. We are cruising right along to the top of the 5th. 6, 7, 8 up for the Rampage.
Second baseman.
Micah Gilmore steps in 0 for 1.
Off the plate.
Oliver looking locked in. Kramer's locked in as well. That's a ball. 3-0 now to Gilmore. Grounded to Pepperonis. Quinto for the out.
Now batting the
Lots of
third
grounders.
baseman.
Lots of ground balls today.
33.
Peichel steps in. And that crosses up the catcher. But it was a strike nonetheless. 1-1. 1-2. Strike 3. Had him looking.
Now batting the right fielder. Number 7.
McFreddy steps in 0 for 1 today. Another 0 for. A lot of 0-fers up and down both lineups today. This is quite the pitcher's matchup. Whoa, little chin music there. And that is hit quite well, but Liu tracks it down for out number 3. So bottom of the 5th now, Marauders up 5, 6, and 7.
The shortstop. Number
Heart of the order.
29.
Let's see if Tugger Gently can do something. Ooh, that looked really good. That is high. That might have the distance. No, off the top of the wall. Gently going to third. And he's in there with a triple off the top of the wall. So runner on third now for Plows and no outs. Strike 1. Tapped to the right side, and foul. Fouled again, off to the right. See if Plows can capitalize on this. And he pops it up. That might get out of play. And it does, it hits off the screen. Oh, past the diving third baseman into left field. Plows an RBI single. And that puts the Marauders on the board, 1-0.
18.
Julian Park steps in. No outs. Runner on first. Good speed on the bases as well. 1-1 now. Kramer now goes to neutral. Velocity, junk, accuracy, all trending down. 3-2 count. They throw over to first. He's in there, safe. Again to first, safe. Trying to get the runner leaning. Again to first, safe. Crowd is booing. They say work the hitter. Gilmore, only sure bet, is the first. For the first out, Pepperoni steps in 0 for 1 today. Runner in scoring position. Whew, he swings through that one. I think he was thinking yard work. And they throw. Bobbled there. Oh, no. Runner goes to third. Baker eats it. So runner on third now for Pepperonis. That's a high pop-up. Just behind second base. Definitely not sending the runner there. So 2 outs now. As Juarez steps in, 0 for 1 today. And Juarez hits a base hit up the middle. That scores that run. Marauders take a 2-0 lead. Xerox Liu steps in, 0 for 2 today. And he pops this one up in shallow center field. Gilmore puts it away for the final out. But the damage is done. Marauders pick up 2 runs as we move to the top of the 6th. Cash Parsons steps in, 0 for 1 today. Oliver still looking locked in. That is hit very well. Oh, that's home run. Sneaks over the fence. 423-foot shot by Parsons, his first homer of the year. Just snuck over the top of the fence. And just like that, the Rampage cut this lead, Marauders lead, in half. 2-1. Webb now 1 for 2 today. Takes the ball inside. Grounder up the middle. So the Rampage threatening here with no outs. Top of the 6th. Pruitt 0 for 2 again. Again, looking for his first hit of this season. Inside. Grounder foul. 1-2 count on Pruitt. Grounder sneaks it through the right side. So Pruitt gets his first hit of the season. And now there are 2 runners on for Sparks, who already has a double today. Grounded. Oh, off the glove of the third baseman. Gentry goes to first. Not in time. And just like that, bases are loaded for Kion Baker. And, ooh, an injury to Juarez, the third baseman. High pop-up. An infield fly rule is called. So that's 1 out for sure. Chang steps in, 0 for 2 today. Not a big power guy, but pretty decent contact hitter for the Rampage. Base is juiced. Ducks on the pond. 2-1 count now to Chang. Oliver looking a little rattled. Gentry's there. And just like that, 2 outs. Gilmore steps in. He's 0 for as well today. Really looking to capitalize on this bases loaded opportunity. Get some insurance runs. Actually take the lead. The Rampage could take the lead here. 1-2. And grounds out. So wasted opportunity. The Rampage get 1, but leave the bases loaded as we go to the bottom of the 6th. And Raina McLongthrope is up. She's 1 for 2 so far today. Oh, that is hit well down the left field line and gone. McLongthrope, the solo shot into left field, 397-foot shot. First homer of the year. And now the Marauders have a 3-1 lead. Joaquin Buck steps in. And oh, we're going to have a pitching change. So Kramer is out. Frazier is in. Ooh, high and outside strike called there. And just like that, 1-2 on Buck. Full count now on the third baseman, and he walks him. Not something you want to see in your bullpen. Lila Quinto steps in. Power hitting first baseman, looking for a first dinger of the year. That one's fouled off. Golfed that one a little bit, but foul. 0-2 count. 1-2 now. High pop up into left field. Webb is there for the first out of the inning. Tugger Gently had that huge triple off the very top of the wall his last at bat. And he grounds one up the middle for a base hit. So he's on. Gently's having a good game. As Plow steps in, 1 for 2. And that's ripped, but right at Webb. They throw all the way across to first to try to double him up, but to no avail. So 2 outs now, 2 on. Julian Parkin. Julian has power versus right-handed pitching. See the power meter up a little bit. 2-2, 2 on, 2 outs. Grounded into left field. Are they going to send the runner? They don't. They hold the runner at third. And the bases are loaded for Tater Pepperonis, the second baseman for the Marauders. Big RBI opportunity, but 0-2 right off the bat. 1-2. Pepperonis fouled away. And he pops up. High pop up to Frazier for the final out. So the Marauders also leave the bases loaded, but they gained 1, and they have a 3-1 lead over the Rampage. Peichel steps in. He's over today. Oh, Gentry. No chance. Nice play, but no chance. McFreddy steps in 0 for 2, still looking for his first hit. Runner on first. Grounded. Oh, off Quinto's glove. The runner goes to third. And now there are runners on the corners. As Cash Parsons steps in, he had a home run that snuck over the fence last at bat. As Dickerson comes in relief of Oliver. Ooh, swinging strike, 97-mile-per-hour fastball. Fouled off. Big opportunity here for Parsons. Grounder. And they're not going to be able to get 2. So the Rampage get 1 back. It's 3-2 now. Runner on second and 1 out for Webb. And that is a swinging bunt. Quinto throws the Dickerson for out number 2. And Pruitt comes in. Got his first hit of the season. His last at bat. Grounder. Gentry. Oh, and Quinto bobbles it. And just like that, this game is tied up on the error as Lucian Sparks steps in. That was not a good play. Not a good look for Quinto over there at first. 98 in the gun, 1-2 count. Fouled away. And fouled away. The 2-2 count. And Gentry goes again to Quinto for out number 3. Rampage get 2 and tie up the ball game. So the Marauders have a chance to win it here. Alexander Majors, he came in defensive relief after Juarez got injured. 1-1. 3-1 count. Strike 2, full count now. Frazier delivers and strikes him out. Xerox Liu 0 for today. You could say he's due. Liu is due. Broken bat. Pop up over to Chang for out number 2. McLongthrow, she had that big home run last at bat, having a good game.
Stay right.
They put in Simon to face McLongthrow. Grounder. Sparks snags it, but no chance. Longthrow gets in there. And now again to Joaquin Buck. Power hitting left fielder, 0 for today. Take strike 1. And McLongthrow takes second. So good speed on the bases. But strike 3. Little bonus baseball here as we head into extra innings.
Now batting, the catcher.
Kion Baker steps in, 0 for 3. Dickerson still in the hill for the Marauders. The 0-2 to Baker. Strike 3. So 1 out
Now batting, the
as
first
Chang
baseman,
steps in. He's 0 for as well.
39.
That's inside.
High fly ball. That might have the distance. It's off the wall. And a stand-up double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
That brings up Gilmore, who's 0 for 3 today. So an opportunity here to get that run that the Rampage need.
That's outside.
Gilmore feeling tense as contact all the way down. They throw. Safe. Don't know if I've ever seen that pickoff move work. That, no, Buck gets that. I thought that might drop in. So there's 2 outs now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Peichel up. He already has a single today. Single is all the Rampage need to get that run in. Ball in the dirt. Strike 1. They throw, but no chance. Dickerson's stamina all the way down. Looking real rough right now. And, oh, that's off the glove of Park. So runner on third now. And Peichel has a big opportunity here. Base hit scores that run. And he looks at strike 3. So the Rampage cannot capitalize, and we move again to the bottom half of the inning where the Marauders could win it. Quinto up. Quinto looks a little rattled. Did have that big error. Dropped it at first base that allowed that third Rampage run to come in. Grounder to Sparks for out number 1. Tugger Gently, 3 for 3, triple, 2 singles, having himself a ball game. High pop up. I believe that will get into the stands. Yes, it does.
Off the plate.
Ooh, that looked like a good pitch from Simon. And that one sneaks in, base hit into left for Gently, and he's 4 for 4. Clouds 1 for 3 today. Single and an RBI already. Ooh, that's a grounder. Gilmore to Sparks. To Chang. Double play. That ends the inning. So we go to the top of the 9th.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 5.
McFreddy 0 for today. And Von Crum comes in relief of Dickerson. Grounder back to Von Crum. Oh no, he misses it. Quinto is there to recover for the first out.
Number 3.
Cash Parsons already homered today. And that one's a high fly ball, but I think he just got under it. Yes, he did. Liu is there to put it away for the second out. Webb 2 for 4 today at a leadoff spot. And that is a high fly ball. That might curve just foul, and it does. Just foul.
Stay right.
Strike 2, 0-2 count now on Webb. He pops it up to Park the catcher. Now again, the Marauders have a chance here to win the game. in the bottom of the ninth. And Julian Park steps in, 1 for 3 with a single today. Pops it up. That will get out of play. Pops that one up into shallow left center. But Webb is there for the out. Tater Pepperonis is due. He's 0 for 3 today. The second baseman for the Marauders. Simon already losing some velocity and junk and accuracy. His accuracy meter's gone down quite a bit since he came into the ballgame. That's popped up. And Pepperoni's having a tough day. Alexander Majors comes in. He's 0 for as well. Came in defensive relief of Juarez. And just like that, there are 3 outs. So we move to the top of the 10th. 2, 3, 4 hitters up for the Rampage. Pruitt's 1 for 4 today. Likes those outside pitches. That is hit very well into center field off the very top of the wall. And Pruitt's in there with a stand-up double. So leadoff runner on and in scoring position for Sparks, who's already 2 for 4 with a double and a single today. Rampage could capitalize here. Ball in the dirt. Von Crum, you can see his ERA is 9. He had a rough outing his last game. That's nubbed down the third base line, but foul. 1 and 2 now to Sparks. Base hit through the left side. Are they going to send them runner? They do. Play at the plate. And, oh, they got him in a rundown. And he's safe at third. So, good heads-up base running. Runner gets the second on the rundown. So, runners on second and third now. No outs for Kion Baker. Ooh, and they walk him. So they walk the bases loaded. And Chang comes in. He's 1 for 4 with a double today. Bases loaded, top of the 7th. Top of the 7th. Top of the 10th. 2-1 now. 3-1. Full count. Grounded. Off the glove of the diving third baseman to the diving Gentry. They're unable to get the out. Rampage score a run there as Gilmore steps in with the bases still loaded and no outs. Quickly 0-2 on Gilmore though. Ooh, a little chin music there. Gilmore still feeling tense. 2-2 count. Strike 3, swings through it. For the first out of the inning, Peichel steps in 1 for 4 today. High pop up that gets into the stands. 0-2 now on Peichel. Try to get him to chase. Grounder. This could be 2. Pepperonis. Quinto for the third out, but the Rampage get 1 run. And let's see if they put in their closer as Xerox Liu, and they do. They put on Graham, their closer. They're also defensive replacement, couple of defensive replacements. Prouse, Peck, and Payne come in. And quickly, 2 strikes on Liu. Grounded. Gilmore takes it to Graham for the first out. McLong threw up 3 for 4, having a heck of a game today. Takes the ball inside. And inside.
Steve right.
Graham's tough. Throwing gas there at 96. That's popped up. It's a Peck, who's in at first base. Joaquin Buck 0 for 3 today. This could be it for, oh, and he sneaks one through. No, to Gilmore. Gilmore tracked it down for the third out. And just like that, the Rampage win in extra innings. What started as a pitcher's duel, I don't know, I guess ended up being kind of a pitcher's duel. The Rampage came back and won that one. The battle of the bullpens, really. Through the 7th through the 10th innings, you see this, the lines there, 4-11-0 for the Rampage, 3-10-2. That one of those twos is a very costly error that tied up the ball game in the top of the 7th. That's how the lineups look. Big home runs from McLongthrope, 3 for 5 today. Pruitt, 2 for 5. Sparks, 3 for 5. Some of these guys have really good games. Gentry for 4 for 4 today. Simon gets the win. Von Crum gets the loss. Graham gets the save. His second save already of this young season. We'll take a look at the players of the game. No surprise there. Randy McLongthrope, 3 for 5. Homer, RBI, a run, and a stolen base. Tugger Gently for the Marauders. For 4 for 4 with a triple and a run. All in vain, though, as the Rampage win 4-3. That's it for us folks here at Cheese League Baseball. Have a good one.